Hey guys, wanted to let you know last week EDD announced that work searches are coming back. This was inevitable. We knew this was coming, and they finally have given us a date when this is going to happen to give us enough time to prepare. So, you know, I've looked at the news and it's actually pretty straightforward, particularly for PUA claimants. So, starting July 11th, PUA claimants must take action to restart their business or look for work starting next month. And this is actually really easy to do. So here's what's going to happen is that you're going to be doing a bi-weekly certification. I don't have all the details yet, but I think this is when you apply for your weekly benefits. Every 2 weeks, you'll be asked a series of questions about, what are you doing to look for work? Or in PUA's case, what are you doing to start your business? And you definitely want to be answering that you are actively looking for work and that you're trying to get your business up and going again. And I want to talk to you about the requirements of what EDD is going to need going forward. So they are stating here that PUA claimants will not need to register for CalJobs. However, doing so is recommended. What they are stating is that a variety of activities can meet the PUA work search requirements each week, including rebuilding your business. And this basically means, looking for new clients, marketing the business, looking for new bids or submitting a bid for a new contract. You can expand your networks, go to networking events. You can establish new accounts. So what this might mean is, let's say you're on Upwork, for example, you could post the same work that you're doing on Upwork over on Fiverr and, try and build some business that way. You can participate in trainings. It states here that you can enroll in a training or education course that will help the business, but doesn't interfere with your ability to return to full-time self-employment. So that's all fine, but I think something that's really important here is they are stating that they're not going to require documentation, and this is really great news, right? Every 2 weeks when you do your biweekly certification, you will attest that you're looking for ways to grow your business or however that works. We don't have the screenshots yet to know that's going to work for PUA just yet, but you're not going to have to submit your weekly work searches like you're having to do in a lot of other states. So that's huge. Saves everyone a lot of time. However, the way that they're kind of trapping you is that they are stating that if there is any questions about your claim, they may contact you for an interview. And at that point, they would absolutely ask for your records. So they've given you all these options about how you can prove that you're trying to get your self-employed business back up and running. And I really hope that happens for all of us. I applaud everyone that's really working out there to, do their own business and not have to work for someone else. However, I know being a self-employed business owner who was impacted by the pandemic, it's a real manual pain in the what to do that. And what I mean by that is, like, every time I market my business, I'm supposed to write that down, or I'm supposed to put an Excel sheet or take a screenshot. It's just a really tedious process. Attending networking events and, establishing new accounts, whatever that may be that you're doing to build your business back and start getting that revenue stream again going. That's a really hard manual thing to do. And this is why I want to tell you there's an easier way to do this. So they're not requiring you to register for CalJobs, but if I was in your shoes, I totally would, right? Because if you go to CalJobs and you register, you can apply for work. All right. Now just hear me out. You apply for work. So let's say you search for, a couple positions, and every week you're looking for, and this is just my recommendation, not EDD's. You're looking for, let's say, 3 to 5 positions that you are interested in. They don't have to be, low paying jobs. They don't have to be ridiculously high paying jobs. They just need to be jobs that you're interested in, and apply for those 3 to 5 jobs every week. And what that will do is that will take away this whole headache of trying to manually track how you're documenting your journey to get your self-employed business back up and running and getting revenue again. So instead of doing all that, you can just literally go to CalJobs. And I'm not a proponent of CalJobs. I'm just saying this is an easier way for you guys to, maintain easy records. Go apply. to CalJobs, do 3 to 5 applications a week. All right. And what that will do is that if they ever call you and ask for an interview, they want to see your work records, all you got to do is go over to CalJobs, which I believe they actually have the ability to see how many applications you're making. You can screenshot it in like a minute. And they're stating right here, that will suffice for your work records. You can just say, look, I'm trying to get my self-employed business up and running again. I'm having some difficulty with it, but I'm being prepared that if my self-employed company can't come back and support me financially, in the meantime, I've been looking for regular work. And let me show you my screenshots from CalJobs. And that interviewer from EDD is going to be like, cool, you're going to keep getting paid. So that's what we're looking for here. They are stating here that there are some pandemic-related exemptions for PUA claimants to the work search requirements. This is for people that are providing primary care to a person diagnosed with COVID-19, or you have a child who cannot attend school because of the COVID-19 health emergency. I think that you should take this advice. Trying to prove that you are going to be exempt from the work search requirements is not really an avenue that you want to go down, because your evidence may not be sufficient for them to continue paying your claim. You might start getting, delayed payments. We don't want to be in that place. So if you are a primary caregiver to someone diagnosed with COVID-19, if you have a child who can't attend school right now because of the COVID-19 health emergency, I'm still encouraging you, don't use the work exemption. It's a gray area, and it's really not worth the trouble. Literally, just go to CalJobs, apply to 3 to 5 jobs every week, looking for work, and do it. I mean, look, the reality is that for every job posted on CalJobs, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people applying. You can take the interview. You don't have to accept the job. I mean, literally, if they offer you the job and let's say it just pays a lot less than you're comfortable with, let's say it's a job that's way outside of your skill set and you're not feeling comfortable that you can do that work, don't take the job. You still are showing that good faith effort. So that's the update on PUA for work search requirements and how to easily make sure that you're hitting that bi-weekly certification. It's going to start coming up on July 11th. And maintain really easy records of your work searches. So this is how I would do it if I was in your shoes. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate your time. Thanks.